mother. Raped several times by my father. A monster who tried to rule the world from the shadows. A monster I tracked through the darkness and slaughtered. A monster who unwillingly passed his undead curse to his daughter. I am the one who walks through the worlds of the humans and the vampires. In the early half of my 2nd century, the world allowed another monster to rise to power. A man who walked among the humans, but whose soul snaked among the demons. Fueled by desperation and the rants of an ideologue, the man's power grew quickly into a force that could not be contained. The man's dark soldiers spread across the continent, raping and murdering, butchering millions, while his evil mandate was carried out with alarming precision. Tentacles out to the corners of the continent, cause for murder. Even here, on the Eastern Front, at the edge of the apocalypse, the German army acts with impunity, believing their actions are without consequences. Their debauchery safe to carry out their plans. They couldn't be more mistaken. Fucking Nazis.
What is going on here? Why isn't this train moving? Where's your second?
Who shall I say has the honor of besting me today?
Honor? The last thing this is about is honor. My apologies, but the locals are finishing up outside. So let's just make this short and bloody.
Swords.
Not likely.
Don't cause trouble.
Vessel! I certainly would have remembered you from the meetings. Nathaniel, you've already met my partners, Vassal and Magda? I've never seen anyone move like you do.
I bet you say that to all the girls.
The curious thing is, I'm not sure you are just a girl.
Only the good half.
You're her, aren't you? You're the Dampier? The commandant?
Shish kebabbed. You did a pretty good job out here.
This isn't our first train. Let's move! We've got boxcars full of weapons to unload!
Where are the weapons?
There are many extermination camps. If these people are still here while the next troops come in, they're dead.
Then we take them with us.
Let's get moving. It's gonna take us hours.
To the forest! And then out through the pass before morning!
Born of violence, I've never known freedom from the darkness that infects the weak. Part vampire, part human. A damn fear. My natural and magical abilities allow me to withstand the elements that eradicate vampire kind. I've walked the shadows of our world, mercilessly destroying the destroyers. As has been my calling, as has been my destiny. Will I never be free?
I have never...
Who else has been on this train?
No one.
I need you to stay focused right now. Can you stay focused, soldier? Can I count on you to do as I say and stay clear-headed?
I mean, he's sitting there, and by all rights under the sky of God, he should be dead. Sir.
Focus.
Sir!
Can I count on you?
Sir!
I need 2 more men, able-bodied and tight-lipped. You have 5 minutes, soldier, and I suggest you use it.
Sir!
Are we eating tonight?
He is fine. You can't rush beans, and as I said, I refuse to burn your supper.
Even when it's pig's blood. Yes, 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 yes. I mean, you did get me blood. I don't mean to be ungrateful.
Well, then it certainly comes effortlessly to you. Oh, crack in the veneer. Here we were, vassal, worried our Domfir would just be a humorless killing machine.
How many trains do you figure?
As many as they feel are necessary. I've heard they've completely emptied some of the ghettos.
Do you know the odds are against us, Nathaniel? The Germans are growing stronger while we dwindle away. We're losing. While we're out here being picked off like rats in a cage.
Well, that's a particularly cheerful thought.
I keep thinking about the people in the train.
Who we saved.
And what about the next one and the one after that? It never ends.
We do what we can. It's as simple as that, and the rest you have to let it go.
I've never been the one to let things go.
No, you certainly haven't. My sauce is getting hot. Is our Domfir not staying?
I've lost my appetite.
Right. Apparently I burned the blood.
Shit.
Get out!
This is an honor.
Your camp is too dark.
Slovakian generators or some such nonsense.
I trust you've received my communique.
Of course. Silly man. Just a moment. The doctor's in his lab.
I have no authority in these matters, but I will not stand idly by while you kill that creature as part of some mandated experiment of yours, Doctor.
The fascinating caveat, Lieutenant, is that they are very difficult to kill. Only by stake, fire, sunlight, or holy water. The vampire will stay responsive forever. It's a marvel of science. I am on the cusp of great discoveries in the avenue of longevity. Discoveries whose application will contribute to the betterment of the Reich, to the leaders of the Reich. You see, I believe I can make Hitler immortal.
There has been an incident. Pack a travel bag, we leave in 20 minutes.
I am sorry, my work here needs me to persevere. I have tried... My dear boy! What have you found?
20 minutes.
Well, it is done. Now we wait.
We wait? I need resolve, Doctor.
What can I tell you? It is a science I don't understand. That's what I can tell you.
I need to know how that man, a man I've worked with for 3 years, I'll add, how that man could have been impaled straight through and still be alive.
He's now a vampire.
I know he's a vampire.
Then you understand that although it's badly injured, it will eventually heal from having the bar removed. I would suggest that before that happens, you have it in restraints. Or cut its head off. Or both.
I don't understand.
He's a vampire, Lieutenant. Nosferatu. I am rather shocked. A lieutenant in the Fuhrer's army is having a difficult time understanding this basic fact. He's been infected. And the sooner you say goodbye to your old friend and dispose of it, the safer you and your men will be. It will be up and moving sooner than later. Now, I came here. I put myself out to come here on the premise that you'd found something extraordinary. Extraordinary, Lieutenant! Now, whoever that was in its previous life is now a common vampire. And that in itself is not extraordinary. Needless to say, I expect a car. Immediately!
Doctor, the assault on the train. It happened in daylight.
Let me ask you a question, Lieutenant. This creature that ravaged your men at the train, did it move like a vampire?
Well, I didn't see her. I wasn't there. But yes, from all accounts. They left 2 men alive. Alive long enough to give us the information we have.
This creature perplexes me.
I suggest we focus on the more pressing matter.
But don't you see they're linked? If this daywalker sired our commandant, there's a greater likelihood he shares some of its capabilities. This will carry my research ahead tenfold.
I don't care about your research, Doctor. I'm going in.
Caution. Above all, the creature has had more than enough time to regain its strength. My studies indicate they become instinctually aggressive.
You expect that to work?
I have no idea what will work.
Into the breach.
I have no idea.
Commander?
I can help you with your transition.
You are a magician in a slava. Stay here. I was relaxed.
Get out!
Enjoying my massage.
I said get the hell out of my
You
room.
mean hers, don't you? You're just a Nazi tourist.
Filthy cunts, you never listen. Ah!
I can't punish you for the legions of women who've been brutalized by men, but I will give it my best shot. Let's go.
Shut the front door. We're closing only 2 days. Go!
But the Germans will know something has happened.
You will listen when I ask you to do something. Your aggressive encounter had better not be problematic for me.
Pleasant.
Checkmate.
Enough. You told me. You assured me that you would help me heal. You gave me your assurances.
It's an unknown. I only know what I've learned.
Look at me. Look at me.
We have to make a decision.
We will take action if and when I authorize it. If and when I authorize it.
Yes, sir.
Hold on.
I have information our commandant needs.
Really? All right, follow me and keep your hands in view at all times.
Well, what is it?
The whore from the bordello, sir.
Well, spit it out, girl.
This information is for the commandant himself.
I will decide what information passes to the commandant.
I'm sorry to have bothered you.
Unless you're prepared to be shot in the back of the head by my friend, I'd stop. Good. I may have underestimated your value. I'm sure the commandant will be quite eager to hear what you have to say. And what would you want for this dude-out, highly classified, top-secret information?
At the bordello, there is a woman I work for. And I hate her. I want to run the business. I want her to go away.
Ah. A little cocksucking entrepreneur. You only get one kick at the can in this life.
Is the commandant not all right?
I am more than all right. Your commandant is merely going through a metamorphosis of late, a transitional phase. To what do I owe the pleasure of your visit, my dear girl?
Herr Commandant, I have news of the woman you seek.
I seek many women, my child.
There's talk of an attack at the rail depot yesterday. And now the German soldier. I know she's of interest.
Soldier?
At the bordello, where I work.
I see.
He nearly raped a masseuse. And this woman hurt him.
Did she?
Yes. Quite badly. The worst, really.
I see. And do you know where I can find this woman now?
She's still at the bordello, mein Commandant.
This is very good news. You look so young. And you smell so sweet. I can feel the blood moving through your vein. Faster. Faster. My child, there's one more thing you can do to help me. I need you to help me heal. My dear girl. Or would it be more accurate to say, dear mother? Stop! She must not die! We need her alive!
I think we got her.
Inside!
I've got it! The commandant drained you an hour ago. An hour, Gypsy. remarkable healing ability.
I feel different, stronger.
Oh, imagine how powerful you'd feel if you were impervious to this. A simple test. You've inherited his immunity, however slight. If you were a regular vampire, the holy water would have crushed your hand like paper mache. But imagine if the holy water had absolutely no effect, or fire, or wooden stake. Imagine the possibilities. Your blood nourished the commandant, helped him with his healing. A necessary exchange. We all must make sacrifices to benefit the Fuhrer. Times they are a-changing, Gypsy. Why, just yesterday, I thought the Daywalker was a myth. A figment of scientific conjecture. But today, as they say, the world is our oyster. Change is inevitable. Evolution inevitable. The fatherland inevitable.
Rook takes ninth. What are you up to, Herr Doctor?
Doctor! Doctor! I can't help myself, Doctor. It's the devil in me.
It's curious to me, this change you've endured. I've studied it, but I don't comprehend the science.
What if it's not science? What if it's something bigger than science?
Science is everything.
Am I still your favorite subject?
You are certainly the most verbose. You've jettisoned your human foibles. Your mortal coil, as Shakespeare called it.
He sounds like a smart man.
You've managed to somehow both evolve and regress at the same time.
You're confusing to me. I like it.
On the other hand, you've become subservient to your primordial instincts.
What are those?
Hunger, thirst, bloodlust, sexual urge.
With my new life, you've observed 3 of the 4. Are you a gambling man, Doctor?
It appears that I am.
Yeah, so it seems. Compose yourself. Join me upstairs.
It's a fool's errand.
I need grenades. I was sure that you guys had grenades.
It's a fool's errand, and you'll only get yourself killed.
Okay, forget the grenades. I can use dynamite. Where's
Rayne,
the dynamite?
you don't know what
Where
you're doing.
is the dynamite?
Rayne, stop! You're not getting dynamite!
I'm going home to sharpen my knives.
You can't rush into a hornet's nest when your only strategy is to cut off heads.
I created him, Nathaniel. Believe me, when I've never sired another, I will not start with the Nazi.
You don't know that you're responsible.
When I left him, he was crowd kebab. This morning, he went to the bordello to cause an assault and to find me. I drained him. My blood must have mixed with his. There is no doubt in my mind that I'm responsible. Now I need to do what needs to get done. He ends tonight!
Listen, I'm the first one to jump into a tempest, but this is different. He's not just a vampire, Rayne. Now he's a vampire with an entire German army behind him. Now, despite how you did things in the past, we need to work together.
Working with a team usually means the team dies.
Then that's our decision to make.
Nazi dogs.
We have scouts watching their movements as we speak. We'll have something shortly. We will handle this.
Nathaniel, I need you to understand something. I need your men to understand that I have spent my whole life hunting down the undead. And I promise you that it's about to get seriously fucking complicated.
Good. I was sick of killing just Nazis. An undead will fire things up around here.
Be careful what you wish for.
Magda will be in position soon.
And what are you two up to?
Efforts toward the greater good.
And who's Magda?
I know you missed me. Have you been waiting a long time? Are you afraid I stole some tissues?
Come. Be a good girl.
Does he really have to fill me up every time I need to pee?
These are trying months, dear. My associate wants me to enjoy my evening with you as much as I do. But there are some unsavory elements lurking about. Elements who might hide a weapon in that toilet. Elements who would kill the pair of us because of the clothes on our skin. And the clothes really make a man. Am I right, huh?
Bartender, more drinks. We are celebrating.
On the house.
Drop it! Now! I suppose two thoughts are weighing for your attention right now. One, how's my night going to end? And two, where exactly did you have that gun? L'chaim. During the day, we have a business to run. You understand? Now, we would very much like to talk to you about these codes.
So she's a code breaker?
She's one of the best I've ever seen. Have you heard of the Germans' Enigma machine?
Should I have?
Not unless you're in the communications business. She cracked an Enigma code, which means nothing unless you follow that sort of thing, but at any given minute, Magda knows the where, the when, and the how.
Looks like you got things tied up. I have to go.
Looks like we both have somewhere to be. See you around, Rayne.
Yeah.
Nathaniel?
Don't I have to invite you in?
I don't believe it works that way, Lieutenant.
Drink?
I don't have the thirst for it, I once had, Lieutenant.
Now, what can I do for you, Commandant?
As you know, recent events have redirected my efforts in this war. What once was is no longer. We are now able to bring a new arsenal of skills to our strategies. Strategies that we need to mobilize for the difficult road ahead.
And how am I able to better assist the cause?
Your tracking skills, Lieutenant, are unsurpassed. I have witnessed fantastic results with you over the years.
Not to sound abrupt, sir, but what is it about my abilities, tracking or otherwise, that lends itself to a visit in the middle of the night?
Lieutenant, you can be so much more.
Never!
Christ!
Don't you know not to sneak around a damn Fusilier? How did you know I was here?
Don't have to be a bloodhound to find you.
Can't get warm.
That will pass.
Is it done?
In a few minutes, we will be one. The lieutenant and I.
Can he be trusted?
Now more than ever. This is the Domfear scent, Lieutenant. Find her tonight. Alive.
Fascinating transformation. Heil Hitler.
That was quite a cold-hearted execution back there. I didn't know you had that in you.
Yes.
He put himself in that situation as soon as he donned jackboots and fell into rank and file.
Donned.
Yes, donned. I'm considerably older than you, Nathaniel.
Yes, but still. Dawned.
What are you doing? Who's that?
It's Vassal, one of our men.
You invited Vassal here to my hideout.
He misses you.
I'm surprised you're kind to survive this long. As long as you're here, I think we have a major problem.
Stay there.
I believe the commandant is bringing his freak show to Berlin.
To create an army.
An undead army run by the man himself.
They'll be lucky to make it to Berlin.
We can't just rely on luck itself.
What's your plan?
We've got company.
Damn you! What have you done to us? To me? What have you done? What am I?
Daniel, get out of here! Stop it! We need him in less pieces. Speak if you can.
They wanted me to find you. Find all of you. You fed on me.
The commandant.
He was my friend.
Why would he take your blood when he has chains full of victims if he wanted that?
I'm the tracker.
How many has he turned?
I followed him.
How many?
Where did you follow him from?
From the whore. His smell was on the whore's clothing. To the code breaker. And now to you, Demphier.
Magda! Magda! You fucking murdering
Hold it!
bastards!
You won't get anything else from him if he's dead.
If he dies! If they've got Magda, they've got everything, Rayne. They've got allied troop positions. They've got fucking safe-house addresses. They've got fucking agent names. Let me ask you something. How are you gonna make it to Berlin if I cut off your head?
Where did you take her?
Nowhere yet. They'll be sending her where they're shipping all the rest of them.
Go to the tavern. Send the alert.
Is that everything?
When the day gets ugly.
Stop!
Back up!
Who's there? Let's get this over with, Nazi filth.
I've been feeling rather philosophical lately. Thinking about great artists like Wagner, Bach, or maybe the man who designed the church for this town. These great artists, they tricked the gods into granting them immortality. They tricked the gods. Immortality, that elusive hair that outwits us all. But in 200 years, I might return to this town and gaze upon that church. Because I am now immortal, Codebreaker. I am now the trick personified that has been played on the gods.
Is this supposed to scare me?
This shouldn't have happened! We let our guard down! God fucking hurt her!
We missed her, Nathaniel. It happens in war. People die.
Do not lecture me on the price of this war and human life, vampire!
And do not lecture me on undead vermin that I've hunted all my life. Emotions run high, and it should. But unless the lieutenant was playing games, I suggest we get to the rail depot before the train leaves with your Magda. And those Nazi fucks gain more ground.
The three of us and 6 men. We have one shot at this, you know.
Then let's make it unforgettable. How many have I cut down? How many of the unholy have I slaughtered? I have stained the centuries with their blood. Now the creatures of the dark have emerged from the shadows. Now they walk among us and take their victims on a whim. Magda. The innocent are pulled into the dark and heady with the spoils of war. Can we ever hope to realize that which we have lost? The unholy lurch through the countryside in search of their prey. Perhaps our salvation, our peace, lies only in bloodshed. For it is all they have ever known. It is all that I've ever known. I am the hunter.
Temper?
There is no train.
Must be something going on inside.
Magda, thank God.
Stop. He miss me. So much stronger now.
It isn't human.
He miss me. It's me. Magda.
Kill her. Kill her!
There's nobody else.
Is there anything there? End to end and back again.
That doesn't make any sense. Why post guards on an empty factory? Unless... Magda wasn't the only one created.
find her limbs. Take her to my laboratory.
And you, my dear boy, what shall I do with you?
Come on, hurry. Get the stuff up here. Move, move.
Be sure you are following the road.
Okay, okay. Come on, faster. Hey, carefully. Okay.
I've decided to take you with me to Berlin. Maybe I'll get your picture in the paper. Leader of the resistance, hanged. Don't worry. We have an abundance of information about where your forces have gathered. We'll travel unfettered. We may even get lucky, and the Fuhrer shall see you hanged.
You are an amazing specimen. A true discovery. I've drained you for almost an hour. You produce blood as fast as I extract it. Alexander Fleming had his penicillin fungi. I have this. Soon, I will infuse our Fuhrer with your blood. Then we will see what we get.
I doubt it will help a small dick complex.
I will not let you mock my efforts. I have all I need from you. Even a damn fear cannot survive a beheading. No, no, no. I will keep you for exhibit.
Untie me, if you really want to.
Some other time, Downfear. For now, I'm content with only dinner. Such power. Strength.
I'm gonna enjoy killing you immensely.
Doctor? I want her agreeable for traveling.
It's time to meet Hitler, damn fear.
There are just 10 of us now. Unfortunately, we got only one of these.
If they reach the pass, they reach Berlin.
Berlin means more Nazis than Hitler himself. Beyond the ridge and down the second peak. We cut them off before the pass. dynamite is planted. Where will your best shot be from Natalia?
Right there. It's high ground, well concealed. I'll get a perfect view. Have a great shot.
Then we detonate from over there. Let's go. Good luck.
You okay?
Yeah.
What are you doing? No! No, this is for the Fuhrer!
Heil Hitler.
Oh, no! Oh, see you in Berlin.
You Bolshevik swine. I am the prodigal son of the Third Reich! I am power incarnate! Oh!
Motherfucker!
It'll be all right. I'm fine.
Let's get him in the truck!
It's done.
We've got more work to do.
What is it?
Sir, it's a truck.
I see for myself. Go open it.
Guten Tag, motherfuckers.